Please, Jimmy. Make it stop.
No, J-Bo. I'm playing Coleman Hawkins' body and soul until both sides lay down their arms upon each other's neck.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing.
Open the window. Let's see how things are going. Okay, ninth time's the charm.
Dear God.
Jazz fans, we're hearing reports that all is quiet in the Holland Tunnel. We go now to the WZMB man on the street, Wilford Burroughs.
The stench is overwhelming here at the Canal Street entrance to the Holland Tunnel, which is completely packed with human flesh. We can hear New Yorkers celebrating around me in between crippling bouts of vomiting. Soldiers dead and dying, and zombies crammed cheek by jowl in the tunnel, creating a solid yet writhing wall of human flesh. The tunnel, like the lower intestine, clogged after Thanksgiving, save that instead of filth, the tube is impacted with humanity. Oh, the humanity. Some clamoring for their mothers, others for brains, wriggling, gnawing, and chewing upon each other from floor to ceiling, wedged tightly, trapped. Mortal combatants in life, they have become as one in death. One massive worm of flesh wedged in the cocoon of the Holland Tunnel, longing for a metamorphosis into something slightly less repulsive. This is Wilford Burroughs, WZMB.
Man, that was vivid. You see that, J-Bo? You see the horror that is war, the bloodshed, the dead, the wounded, and for what? So one of us can claim responsibility for the zombies? It's all so pointless, so brutal, so...
Jimmy, we won.
What?
The Holland Tunnel, the Lincoln, all the bridges. We stopped them at the border. We won.
What? Well, in that case... In your face, invaders! Woo, woo, woo! NYC! NYC! How do you like that now, you bunch of wusses? You can't even run off and lick your wounds because your wounds are probably infected by zombies.
You still want to give peace a chance?
Hell no! Peace sucks. Sitting around playing Coleman Hawkins. Coleman Hawkins plays the jazz of pacification. His bebop style practically invites the upstaters to come waltzing in, snapping their upstate fingers and taking our women. We do not negotiate with occupiers.
Let me get the door.
I just wish I could have seen the faces of those upstate pussies as we sick the zombies on them.
Jimmy?
I wish I could have been there to taste the sweet nectar of freedom, mixed with the blood of patriots and the tears of the wounded and the ooze of the zombies.
Jimmy, this is Corporal Tenster from the National Guard.
What, is he a prisoner? We gonna waterboard him together?
Mr. Rudolph, this station is now under the command of the 129th Albany National Guard.
Whoa, whoa, is this a joke? We had you trapped at the tunnels.
The tunnels were a feint. During the engagement, we airlifted 17 battalions into Gramercy Park. The city is ours, and we'll be using your station to broadcast curfew hours and regulations to Civ Pop.
Oh. Well, welcome, soldier. Mikasa is Sukasa. Anything to help our fighting men and women.
Yeah, you upstaters will rue the day you tried to take away our freedom!
J-Bo, let me handle this. Why don't you run off and get us some coffee?
But fine. He better not want extra cream.
Coleman Hawkins fans. Let me show you where the knobs are.